Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to show you my stay-at-home routine while we're all in quarantine and what I do on a daily basis. So I'm in the shower. I want to make sure I start the day off as fresh as possible. This is a great way to start any day to feel productive. Here's my body wash that I love using. I got it from Target. It's the Olay Ribbons line. And of course, I'm using my favorite facial cleanser from Neutrogena. It's the HydroBoost cleanser, and I'm almost out of it, so I have to make sure I order some more. And this is my favorite lotion. It's the coconut oil body lotion. Spreads really evenly and nice on my skin, and I get a really big amount for the size that I bought for a fairly cheap price. Now I'm putting on some casual clothes, just a t-shirt and sweats that I got from my team here in Dallas. And I wanted to try to show you my bottoms, but you know I'm so tall. So now I'm just brushing my teeth. A lot of people don't know this, but I use two toothpastes, a Colgate one and a charcoal paste, and I find that it helps to whiten my teeth a lot. Alright guys, I'm about to get started on my hair now. I know I look a little stressed, but I'm doing the best care for my hair right now. So the method I use to keep my hair moisturized is the LCO method. That means liquid, some sort of cream, and the oil to seal everything in. So as you saw, I use a water sprayer to really rejudge my hair of its moisture, and then I went in with a SheaMoisture leave-in conditioner on my hair, and I make sure I hit all the twists that I have. Currently making sure you focus in the cream on the scalp and the ends of the twist, and this has really showed promise. I really like this method to keep my hair moisturized. Also, I have 4C hair, so the more moisture I can keep in my hair, the better, because it'll help me retain the length that I get over time with my hair growth. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish that you could have smelled that hair oil. It smelled so good, and of course I got it from Target. You guys know I love me some Target. And again, I'm focusing the oil at the ends of my twist to make sure I lock in all that moisture. Now moving on to my skincare. This is me doing a TikTok dance while I wait for the facial steamer to warm up, and you guys know I love me some TikTok, so make sure you add me on that. So this is the facial steamer. It's called Pure. I got it from Amazon, and it basically just uses distilled water to prep your face for any products you're about to use. It helps open the pores and allow the face to again be ready for the next step. Now this is the Badescu Glycolic Acid toner. I make sure that I use a cotton pad. I usually use reusable pads, but I can't find mine right now, so I'm using a cotton pad, and I'm making sure I'm focusing on the areas that I really get texture. My forehead, around my nose, cheeks, under my nose, chin, and those two spots that I got, I don't know where. I make sure I touch on my neck and the back of my neck as well. Now I'll make sure I'll list these 3 serums below. I went through it fast because the camera wasn't focusing, but one was a serum from The Ordinary, another one was a clarifying serum from the company Versed, and the last one was a hyaluronic acid serum from Laurier. And I just take a little bit from each vial and I mix it together and I push it into all of my face and my neck. And make sure you guys aren't using the dropper directly onto your face for sanitary reasons. Now for my next step, this is the Laurier Age Perfect Facial Oil, and I really like this because it has SPF in it and it gives me a nice glow throughout the day. And when I'm using this tool, I make sure I use something very slick on my face to really help the tool glide along my skin and not tug. Now this is a 24K sculpting tool that I got from Amazon. It really helps push out any puffiness I may have in the morning and push it to my lymphatic system. Now you guys know I always talk about dark circles, the ones that I have, and this was an eye cream from Neutrogena, and I make sure I just touch it all along of my eye and use that tool to again really get the cream into those areas and focus it around my orbital bone as well to just really brighten up that eye area. Now for these little friends that decided to pop up on my face. This is the complexion solution from Versed. You guys, I really love this spot treatment. I make sure I don't put the applicator on my face. I use my finger to apply to my spots, and then I use a different finger to apply to my other spots, just because I don't want to cross-contaminate and, you know, just keep it clean. Now for the second to last step, this is a Illuminating daily moisturizer with SPF. I really love this. I really use it as a moisturizer, even though it has added benefits of a sunscreen, and I just use this to seal everything in again. Now for my last step, you guys know I had to go in with the Neutrogena HydroBoost facial spray. The first pump always comes out too thick, so I just make sure I coat my whole face in it, rub it in, and it gives me a really nice glow throughout the day. Okay guys, I decided that I wanted to tie up my twist again to lock in all that moisture I just put in. This really took me way too many tries to get presentable, I would say. But I really like it. The silk helps protect my hair from any frizziness that may come, and I think it's a cute little head wrap to wear in the meantime. As you can see, it took me a little bit to find it and put it in a cute position, but this is how I'm gonna look throughout quarantine. Again, I'm not going anywhere, so I really am not too bothered about how I look. But this is me outside, and I love the glow that I was given with my skin, and I've been really into vegan burgers. This one is from Liberty Burger here in Dallas, and it's so good. So I just snuck out real fast and got a snack. Okay guys, this is me spending some time with my nephew. He wanted to play 2K20, and actually this was my first time playing on the game. I wasn't able to play with myself because he wanted to be the wing, so I just decided to be with the Mystics. But he beat me by 30, and he's 6 years old, so he's gonna have to teach me how to play better next time. Of course, this is me and my nieces doing the Renegade. I didn't want to include the music because I don't know if I was going to be copyrighted, but this is us spending some girl time, and we really look forward to this because, man, how fun are they? Before everybody settles down for the night, we watch some TV, but I make sure I get in my nightly stretching. My back has been pretty tight, and this is the routine I do before every game honestly since high school. So I just roll out on that roller, and those spikes help penetrate any tight muscles in my back and release blood flow into them. And we're just all watching TV and relaxing right now. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but I cannot completely bend my right knee all the way, and this is due to the surgery I had in 2015 for my total knee construction. And this is what I did during rehab. I basically sat on a roller, and you just allow your knee to relax and get that depth that it usually doesn't get. And you can do this while watching TV or just chilling in your room, and I find that it really helped me get some range of motion back into my knee. Now it's time for my nightly skincare. I wanted to try a new mask that I got from, you guessed it, Target, and I love anything holographic or iridescent, so I was like, why not? Let's try it out. Now this is a Goyen. It's a dietary supplement that helps with mood and stress, and I just take it before bedtime to help me sleep easier. There is my dog Prince, and I have a cup of tea, and I'm watching Netflix just to relax and settle down before bed. Now this is the mask that I've had on for about 10 minutes. Some spots weren't completely dry yet, but as you can see around my mouth it was getting a little bit drier, so I let it chill for a little bit. Now this is about 5 minutes later. I wanted to show you guys how hard it was to take off this mask. I have normal to dry skin, so that's probably why it stuck to my face like glue and gave me a little bit of irritation, but if you have oily to combination skin, this would probably be a good mask for you. You'll still see some redness on my face after I take the mask off, but it went away after like 5 minutes. So this is my stay-at-home routine, and I hope you guys enjoy it.